This is Ohager from the Signum community, and today I want to show you a new app that is available for the Signum network. So it is called Signum Name System, which is a way of that you can have customized URLs for resolving URLs in the browser, or even addresses inside the wallets. At this very first moment, this resolution of addresses in wallets is, for example, only limited to XT wallets. So Phoenix wallet needs to be adapted. It's quite new. That is because it is a beta version here, you can see. And I just want to show you how that works. It's pretty straightforward. It reminds of the technique you usually know from domain sellers, like when you configure the things. And yeah, so how that works is based on the Alias system of Signum. So the Alias system is a way that you can have a data container, a named unique one, and that you can that can carry arbitrary data and can be updated. And this is how it works. So it's good for like Web3 IDs, or you can even use this as, for example, like a kind of an NFT in a way that you link this, for example, to other assets somehow. And so in the very first moment, if you go there, you see we have it under the SNS Signum network. Alternatively, it's available under domains, no, Signum Domains, to be honest, outside Signum Domains. Yeah, it's that way. So it's the same. You will see, take a second, takes too much, but there it is. Okay, yeah, see that this already connected here. I will go with the Signum, SNS Signum network. It's the same, it's just another URL, whatever you want. It's the same app, there's no difference. So first of all, looking at this one here, I'm connected to the mainnet. Yeah, that is my account right now. As you can even see that I'm with Nostr here. So there is my, I imported my account as Nostr. You can see that I linked this to another video where we're talking about the Nostr protocol. We can go even into the Nostr chat here. You see I need to connect my account, so I do that right now. And it's loading all the things here. We're on the Signum channel, and I can say hello. It comes up for signing again. I will keep this for 1 hour such that I can something like here. I'm like recording SNS video, so stay tuned. Okay, so that goes out to Nostr into the Signum channel. So going here over, closing that just like a side effect here, closing that here. Okay, cool. And yeah, what are you going to do? So if you don't have any alias yet, then for example, say like, my name is, I don't know, Fubar, and let's see if I can get this one. So it redirects you over to the alias marketplace on Signum Swap, where you can buy all your aliases. For example, you can see that Fubar at Signum or at blockchain, coin, crypto, and so on, which are the namespaces, are available. But I don't want to do this. So let's see, I connect with my wallet here. It says like, okay, that account wants to connect with the Signum Name System. I'm connecting. So it's opening the dashboard. And you can see that this account has already a lot of aliases. And yeah, it's like overall 40 domains. Oh, there's something wrong. Oh yes, domains. No, that's totally correct, because there are differences between aliases and domains. Okay, it was my fault. As you can see, how is it organized? First of all, you can see that here are so-called top-level domains. So we have a default one. As you can see, I have 35 domains inside that. Three for Nostr. So if like here, I have like something on Nostr Dude, Nostr Rocks, wallet, Ohager wallet, and there's another one. It's called Web3, Ohager Web3, and I have the Signum here. As you can see, I have a lot of things. Signum is the default namespace, so you can even omit this in the most times. I will show you what that means in real, but let's go a little bit through this, what we see here. So what we see right now is we see all my domains I have, my aliases actually, which are separated in, for example, 40 domains and 3 subdomains. So where are my 3 subdomains and what are subdomains? We're coming to that. So I'm ordered that here and going for the one that I mostly use. So I have an alias which is called Ohager. This ohager points to my principal address. This is this one here, and I have set up a URL behind that. Well, what does it mean? If I go into the browser here and I type, for example, ohager.signum. So what happens here right now is that it's being redirected to Digital Independence Dev, which is my company, one of my companies, to be honest. So I collect them like other people do NFTs. Yeah, and or here's something different. I can see it's called NFTs Signum. We can say the same effect here again. So if I put, for example, NFTs Signum, you will see that it's being redirected to Signum Art, so which is our NFT platform. That's pretty nice thing. So and it works always like that. For example, if I can, let me see, I have wallet here. Oh yes, you can see that there's another one. I have like a top level domain. It's called Web3. And here is like an alias name I call ohager. And so if I go ohager at Web3, so what happens is then it redirects to my GitHub account. So that is what you can do here. So you have these domains. If you go that domains, you can edit them. So for example, I can go here and edit the domain. So you can see there it is like pointing to ohager to GitHub, to my GitHub. That's possible to do so. And there's even my address. You're saying, okay, what is that with the address? So showing that in the Explorer here, in the Explorer now, in the XT wallet, if I go, for example, to send, of course, it makes no sense because I'm myself here, but I can type, for example, ohager Web3. So, and he said like it's Web3, of course, you see, it said web. And you see that it resolves to an address here. And this is exactly that address that is being pointed here. And that is pretty nice. So I have another one, which is like the ohager Signum, which is even also to the same. So I have a lot of redundancy here. Let me see if I have something already configured with other accounts. Oh yeah, I have, for example, let's talk giveaway. You can even see that one. I can go, for example, copying that, and I put this into the wallet. For example, if I want to do some send here, and I put this here, and it's resolving to this account, which is there inside. So you don't need to copy that entire account. You can use like speaking names. Okay, that at Signum is the same like .signum. You can see use that in the same way. We have this, yeah. So far so good. And what is it about the subdomain? So when I click this one here, oh no, that's not clicking here. I have to go here, open domain. Then I can go into subdomains. So each domain can have up to 25 subdomains. There's a specific standard defined in our protocol, which we call SIP48 or SIP48. That, for example, gives us the possibility that we can have subdomains. So that means like if you look at this format here, there is like a small code before that, like subdomain in the normal system. And you can see that here's ohager and Signum. So if I copy that, for example, and bringing that over into the browser, so I have something like, I can do that like that way. This works. You see, it's bringing back to my code, or it can do it even in that way. Signum, so that works also. Bring to the same side. Okay, that's the nice thing. And as I have an account, also it's the same account that I put here behind. I can use the same code ohager at Signum, for example, here, and bringing that here, and it's resolving to that account. So pretty nice. Or as you can see here, I have another one which is called NFTs ohager, which is like pointing to my profile on the NFT platform. So as you may expect, if I put this inside, it's redirecting to Signum Art, to my account here, to that one's here. And so how does this work? Well, let's make some stuff here. I'm creating a new subdomain, going into the subdomain and giving it some naming test. Let me see. Let's call it, I don't know, videos. I call it videos and some URL. Oh, let's do it like directly on the youtube.com without any things. Putting some address here. Let me see, does it make sense? Yeah, we can check that out. Let me see something. I will open the Phoenix wallet in the meanwhile and picking up some address from that part. That's just like opening on the other screen. You cannot see that right now. So let me see. I'm going over to, oh yeah, there's a new project coming up from my side. I will put this account here inside. So what I'm putting here is that account and videos. Yeah, does it make sense? I will do it differently because you're just like making some reveal. I call it Siggy. Okay, and I will let it by YouTube at this moment. It's no problem. And I continue right now. So it asks me for signing the alias. We can see what is going on here. So it's sending some stuff here. You can see Ziggy, Ziggy and some stuff. And that is what is going into the alias assignment here. So I confirm that. And then the second step is that I need a linking step, which is one more addition. This is because of the protocol. That means that I link the previous domain with another because it's like internally a linked list. These are technical things that doesn't matter, but I just need to do this. So having some things here, you see that this is now being processed. We have to wait a little bit in the way. Furthermore, I can, yeah, there will be some documentation explaining this better right now. This is not done yet. Can I tell more about the things here? Probably, mostly not. It's almost the same. You see that's being processed here on top of that. And if you need some new domains, as I said already, you can go get this domain from the alias system, where you can get any name you want. So you can say like my awesome name. It says like it's not finding something. I can go buy the alias. So it's open the Signum swap, going over, and I can, oh, it should redirect correctly. Let me see if that is better. Yeah, that one is better. It's giving me all the, oh, I just found a little bug could be improved. You see that, and I can like decide to buy my alias. So what's the cost of an alias? You can see it cost me 0.2 SIGNA, which is very low. But there's a kind of a subscription fee that is going to the network in general, and this is about 50 SIGNA per year. Okay, that is very, very, very cheap, and this just means like it's a kind of subscription similar to normal domain stuff. And yeah, once you bought that, you can see that it's saying like the amount of all my overall 44 aliases right now. You see it's 44 already, not 43 anymore. In 4 subdomains, then it costs me at maximum 2,200 SIGNA, which is very low cost. I don't need to see what is like right now. It's like very cheap. Let me see that on the Fomplo miner stuff here. Cryptocurrency converter per year. Yes, people are this really, really cheap. And let me see that. Where is it? I said 2,200. You see, no way. Signal, of course, it's here. It's $3 a year, and keep in mind I have 40 aliases already. Okay, that's pretty cheap. Going home now, open my dashboard, and you see I have 3 subdomains here. So if I go there into Seek to check that out, you see there is a kind of an aleatory name. This is like developer stuff inside. I did so that is like the system giving you that alias, which you will own. I show it in a moment on Signal Swap. And here's, for example, ohager.signum. And I can, like, as you already saw that, I can copy that, going over to, for example, sending. Where is it? Like sending, and I put it here. And there it is, the address that is being set here. This is like Siggy. Okay, and or I do this only just putting this here. Ziggy Ohager, I can do that, and it's going over to YouTube, just like we configured. And that's almost everything I have to tell about this one. So it's under SNS Signum network, or the other one that I said is like Signum Domains, which is the same system. It's just an alternative way to think that. There are more frequently questions, what are aliases and all this stuff. So I think it's worth like going through it and read a little bit. If there are more questions, ask us on Discord. And yeah, actually that's all. I mean, straightforward and easy to use, in my opinion. What do you think? So you can leave some comments here and say what you think about that. And yeah, see you next time.